Let's wait for the promoter to come here. One option is like backline stuff.
I think we should just build everything in backline and then.
Yeah, let's wait for like. I bet you if we talk to the promoter, he'll be able to like communicate with
The glamours of the touring life.
Yes,
it's very glamorous.
Behind the music right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, this is where we get the muscle.
There we go. Right, get right in on that.
We like this process.
There we go. Scott, do you normally have the merch duty or just whoever's got time?
Yes, whoever has time. Like I sometimes tend to set it up. Also, Sasha does a lot of that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. And how's the tour going?
It's great. It's awesome. It's one of our best tours yet.
Okay. Cool. And I think Sasha mentioned to me Friday that are you like the rock heavy guy? She was kind of describing everybody in the band that everyone's got their kind of their niche or their kind of thing. Are you the rock guy or like?
I like. I mean, like in terms of the genres and music, like, I like all different kinds. You know?
Okay.
I'm a fan of like electronic, rock, ambient.
So all kinds of things. Okay.
I love it all. So.
And what's your music background?
You know, basically just growing up, you know, I was exposed to a lot of like classic rock. My parents were like total hippies, you know.
Okay.
They grew up, you know, going to like Bob Dylan concerts, Jimi Hendrix, The Doors, and all that. So they were always playing that kind of music around me. And then they got me into Pink Floyd when I was a teenager. That's what really got me going for music. And then from there, it was like Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, Nine Inch Nails, Aphex Twin, like started expanding after that. So.
Okay.
But and then I started playing music. I started playing guitar in high school, and then I just never stopped. Like I've just been in bands ever since. So,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Kind of similar for me. So my parents were probably a little bit older. I heard like the Beatles and Elvis and Motown and stuff in my household.
Yeah.
And then I had a neighborhood friend who was maybe 4 or 5 years old that got me into Kiss.
Oh wow.
And it was all downhill after that.
Yeah. You know.
Started playing guitar in junior high, and then was in bands in high school, college.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of a music junkie, like pretty much everything. There's always something good in every genre.
Yeah.
Some more than others, but.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Do you play?
I play now, but it's just for fun. Playing a little duo around town. We play like coffee shops and breweries and stuff. I'm connected to the craft beer scene around here.
Okay.
Used to work for a brewery a long time ago. But I haven't kept my chops up at all.
Yeah. That's one thing. Is like that's good about touring. Is just like you get to play every night.
Yeah.
Keeps you playing up.
Yeah, and I know some of the bands I've talked to that tour, they're always like, you know, in their mind, if they don't tour, they start to fall behind. So they have to be doing something to keep them moving forward.
Yeah, we're lucky that we live in LA, so that we're always busy there as well.
Right.
Doing gigs, we're doing like special events. Gordon plays his jazz gig every night, so there's a lot that we get to be able to do. We're really lucky to just have music almost every day.
Huh? Did you see General Manager guy was saying that there's they serve a white coffee.
White coffee?
It's unroasted beans or like minimally roasted beans. And
Here?
he said maybe at the coffee shop
Oh,
you're right.
no, I didn't see it.
I'm not sure it's good.
No, I didn't see that at all.
They,
I just
it's
got
got
usuals.
all the caffeine. It's like higher caffeine.
Because a lot of the caffeine apparently is roasted off, like burned off, and it's roasted.
So does that mean you get more caffeine?
You get more caffeine.
So it means you go crazy.
And it's that means you
That's all we need is more caffeine.
Yeah. Well, my tolerance is going up.
you don't.
Wow. I love how close it's ran. Yeah, that's very cool. Remember in
I think your laptop
or was it Indiana? When I was train back and they ran and I put a floor down and I tried to find it and I couldn't find it.
Yes, I remember that. Can I grab keys from one of y'all gentlemen? Or men? So, I'm gonna do a scheme like the inventory to me.
Good. I'm Michael. I'm the manager. Are you part of one of
No.
I'm super looking forward to tonight.
Release for now.
I didn't talk to one of them. It'll be a fun time. We have some green room beers, a couple per person if you're interested in that.
Okay.
I'm looking for actually.
Yeah, major band.
I run it. It's not my own. Hi. You guys need anything else from these, Matt? That's the reason we're downstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
get
our
to
little
you.
lounge area.
It's an hour. So, what is it?
Yeah.
Me again.
If you need something else,
So
let me know.
after looking glass, locked the bed,
We
then
can do a half
she
off tab after 4
So then,
hours.
locked the
You want to
bed.
work some here? It just comes out.
Then she.
It's all working.
It's all working?
Yeah. That's how I'm doing it. Split. I've got two different heads, two different Mesa Boogie bass heads. Mesa Boogie is being really cool right now. They're designing a custom cabinet that's actually a 15 and 2 10s, but in one, or 4 10s, 15 in one cabinet.
Oh, wow.
And they're making it so that I can do this 2 amp thing. So they're modifying it.
Uh-huh.
They're modifying. They're working with their engineers trying to modify their own circuit so that I can use it as a normal cabinet, or I can
switch it over.
or I can run 2 different heads into it and split it so that I've got electric bass on one, and then I've got synth bass on the other. That's really cool because then I can do.
And Scott was telling me that you're the jazz guy in the band.
Yeah, I also play upright bass. And so for Alice Underground and for Bash Rock, two of the other bands in the Alice project, I do upright bass in addition to electric bass. And actually in Alice Underground, Natasha plays electric bass on a few numbers. And I play keyboard and sometimes guitar, and sometimes she takes my upright bass, she plays upright bass on one. So we move around.
Right.
I play a little trumpet, I play electric bass and trumpet at the same time in Alice Underground. So
Holy mackerel! You
I
guys
know,
are like
we're just
uber talented.
we just can't sit still.
What are you studying here?
So I am my other life. I'm a ER physician. I work at Cedars-Sinai in LA, and it is my 10th year in practice after residency. So every 10 years we get to take the board exam, and so I'm making my way through this book, reminding myself of all the tropical diseases and the antidotes for toxins and all the things that I haven't seen in a long time, but need to know for my specialty. So I take the exam on the 15th and we get back the 10th. So I have 4 days after just to brush up. So I've been taking a couple hours every day while on tour, and after we're set up, sort of just doing a little, making my way through this book here.
Wow. So did I hear that right? You're an ER doctor?
Yes. Yeah.
What is that like?
It can be very intense.
Sure.
It's really awesome in some ways. You see everybody under the sun, from homeless people to the richest, from famous people to the most downtrodden, and everybody's sort of on the same level. Everybody sort of gets seen based on how sick they are and not based on their social status and that kind of thing. So it's really a refreshing specialty in that way. I walk into work and I still see things I've never seen before, even after practicing for 10 plus years, including residency. So it's really awesome. And then but one of the best things about it is it's really flexible. So I can work. Basically, I work 11 or 12 shifts a month, and then I have the rest of the month off. Every month is different, so I can tailor my schedule to work around music. And then when I'm in town and we don't have much going on, I pick up extra shifts. And if we're going on tour, like this week or these 2 weeks, I basically had 3 weeks off, and then I stack all my shifts when I get back to back. And,
okay.
So it's really nice, and I work at a place that's super flexible, and they allow me to do it. So it's